Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video of TechWafer. Hopefully you are having a great day. Dil here, your host, and in this particular video I am a bit excited because this phone that is going to be available in that particular price section, which I cannot reveal right now, is going to be exciting. I'm talking about the Infinix Zero X Neo, and it is just going to be launched at a reasonable price point, but I cannot reveal the exact pricing information yet. But it does have some cool features that I'm pretty sure that you will love. This phone comes with MediaTek's Helio G95 chipset coupled with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage. And apart from that, this phone also has this 5000 mAh battery to be charged with an 18-watt power brick, but that part is not exciting, right? The most exciting part of this smartphone is its camera, because Infinix has provided a 48 megapixel primary shooter with an 8 megapixel periscopic lens which can zoom up to 5 times optically and up to 60 times digitally, and you can capture clear shots of the moon, which I am about to show you in this video. So stay tuned and watch this video till the very end. As far as the selfie camera is concerned, this phone comes with a 16 megapixel selfie shooter, and as far as the display of this device is concerned, this phone comes with a 6.78 inches IPS panel with full HD plus resolution, and at the top of that, this phone also provides a 90Hz refresh rate, which is going to be exciting for the gamers out there. Now let's get back to the unboxing and check out the unboxing experience of the Infinix Zero X Neo, and here we go. Okay, so now that we are done with its unboxing, let's move on towards the first impression of the Infinix Zero X Neo. And as far as the display is concerned, you are getting a 6.78 inches IPS panel with 90Hz refresh rate and a resolution of 1080 to 2400 pixels. As far as the user experience of this display is concerned, you do get to enjoy the smooth animations throughout the day when you're using the smartphone. As far as the gaming experience for the 90Hz refresh rate is concerned, you do get to enjoy ultra frame rate on PUBG-like games. We'll discuss this in the performance section. All in all, I am pretty satisfied by the display that they are providing. Because of the IPS panel, the bezels that they are providing on this particular smartphone are totally reasonable. The punch hole cutout at the top houses a 16 megapixel selfie shooter, and there is also this calling speaker as well. Now let's get back to the form factor of this device, and you are getting volume rockers on the right side along with a fingerprint scanner and a power button. And as far as the ease of use of these buttons is concerned, let's just test it. As you can see, the performance of the fingerprint scanner is also super fast. It is quick in its operation and it is easily approachable, and I personally prefer such placement of the fingerprint scanner because it is easily accessible. As far as the reach of the volume rocker is concerned, you can easily reach them even when you are using the smartphone single-handed. So in terms of the usability, there is no problem with these volume rocker and the power button. And there's this rounded curve around the edges of the smartphone, which makes the smartphone to sit comfortably on your hands. The overall in-hand experience of this device is pretty great actually. On the left side, the phone houses the newly designed SIM tray, which can handle a microSD card along with the dual SIM slots. So you can use the dual SIMs without sacrificing the memory card to expand your storage. There is nothing on the top side of the smartphone, but at the bottom the phone houses a speaker grill along with a USB Type-C connector, a microphone and a 3.5mm headphone jack. And yes, you're still getting the 3.5mm headphone jack. As far as the quality of the speakers is concerned, let's just test those. A broken glass while I'm thinking in my head. This madness is insane. Why you still live in vain? And I must say here that the speakers may not be loud enough, but they are decent. And the sound quality is also amazing. Speaking about the back, you are getting this matte finish around the sides, and there's this shiny pattern in the center of these two lines, and the overall design of the smartphone looks just stunning. As far as the camera bump's placement is concerned, it is also decent, and this prominently visible camera bump carries a 48 megapixel primary sensor along with an 8 megapixel periscopic lens, which is right here, and it also houses a 2 megapixel depth sensor along with an LED flash. As far as the quality of the camera is concerned, I am pretty sure that you'll be excited to see, like I am. Overall, the Infinix Zero X Neo provides a decent and an elegant looking design. Speaking about the software experience of the Infinix Zero X Neo, this phone is running XOS 7.6 at the top of Android 11.0, and hopefully you will be getting the Android 12 update. This skin of Infinix has been improved a lot, and now they are providing the stock Android apps, the messages, the calling, and a lot of others. The notification area has also been improved, and overall I am pretty happy about it. Still, there are some issues like a lot of bloatwares and some advertisement, but that I think is necessary to cut the cost of these smartphones. And that's not much of a problem because you can always uninstall the unwanted apps as per your liking. There's this taskbar menu which I personally like because you can add your favorite apps in here and access them just by swiping and clicking on them. Speaking about the cameras, the 48 megapixel primary shooter can capture decent shots like this one. These are pretty detailed shots. Now let's get back to the video section and check out if this phone is capable of recording 4K, and yes, you can record 4K videos with this smartphone. Whether it supports the optical image stabilization on 4K or not, we'll test that in the review video, so stay tuned and subscribe to TechWafer. Now let's get back to the samples that I've taken with this Infinix Zero X Neo's camera, and they are now being displayed on your screen. Let me know your thoughts on these samples in the comments below. Speaking of the performance section, the MediaTek's Helio G95 chipset is the one that is powering up this phone's performance, and apart from that, this phone carries 128 gigs of internal storage coupled with 8 GB of RAM, which is great. And as far as the overall user experience in terms of the gameplays and the daily life is concerned, I am pretty sure that this phone can handle any task that you may throw on it. Now I am playing the Mobile Legends, as you can see, and it is handling these tasks pretty well, and I got the kill there. That's nice. Let's get back to the base, and if you're a PUBG fan, this phone can handle that game on ultra frame rate at medium graphics settings, which is great. If you are still worried about performance, I'll make sure to cover every bit of detail in the full review video. Speaking about the battery, this phone houses 5000 mAh battery, and that is to be charged with an 18-watt power brick, and hopefully that power brick can charge the smartphone from 0 to 100 in 2 hours or maybe less than that. We'll test it. As far as the battery life is concerned, I am pretty sure that this phone can last a day and a half for a casual smartphone user, but for a person who uses smartphones intensively, this can last a complete day without any trouble. And this power boost feature can increase the battery life up to 5 hours by restricting some feature and enabling the dark mode on the smartphone. So guys, that's pretty much it about the unboxing and the first impressions of the Infinix Zero X Neo. I do hope that you liked this video. And do not forget to comment down below if you want me to perform a specific test on this smartphone or you have anything to say. And also subscribe to TechWafer. I will see you in the next one. Till then, peace out.